Hi loves, hi friends. So basically today I was just getting ready and I thought, oh, actually my hair's fresh, freshly washed, freshly moisturized. So I thought I'd film a little video of how I basically get my natural 4C hair looking a bit more, you know, slick back, molded and stuff, and how I basically get this look essentially. Really straightforward, really simple. It shouldn't take that long. To be honest, when it comes to my natural hair, this is pretty much all I do. I either do it up or do a low bun, or do like a center part, but it's still a bun, it's still going back, and everything that I've done here is basically what I do when I'm slicking my hair back. So the gels that I use, the mousse, all of that stuff basically remains the same, and I just basically swap out what ponytail I'm using to give myself different looks. But this is literally all I've done all of 2020. So yeah, hope you guys liked it. Before we even go anywhere, let's just do the admin as always. Subscribe if you haven't already. Remember to like and share the video if you like it, obviously. But yeah, thanks. I'll see you guys later. Bye. So this is what my hair looks like, kind of detangled but not fully stretched because I just watched it last night and I just put it in some braids. We're just going to go through a few things that you need. You're going to need some sort of like afro comb or whatever just to detangle your hair. Also for detangling, I use like a Denman brush. I prefer a Denman brush to a tangle teaser just because I feel like the tangle teaser is not really my vibe. You're going to need some sort of brush. I use this brush just to kind of get all the like flyaways, all the little hairs out of the way. I would also recommend like a smaller brush, something like this, for the edges to just get that slick and just, you know, looking sweet. You could also use like a toothbrush that you don't use, obviously. You could use that instead, but this is really good. What else do you need? You're going to need some sort of gel, something like an Eco Styler gel or like a Gorilla Snot gel, or like an anti-Jackie. I use this because it just helps like put some sort of moisture in your hair. It's meant to be I recently got this. It's meant to be like a curling gel, but yeah, it's a gel. Any kind of gel, you're good. The reason why I don't use this a lot, I really do like this, but it just leaves a lot of brown shit, flaky shit in my hair. I don't like that. I don't fuck with that at all. But it does do what it's supposed to do. I just don't really like that brown stuff. If I'm getting closer to like my wash day, I don't mind because I know I'm gonna wash off the brown in a minute, so it's fine. What else do you need? Some sort of mousse, just to like lay it all down at the end and get it just looking crisp. I'm clearly running out of my minutes, so for the purpose of this video, I might not use this just because I don't plan on going to London anytime soon to pick up some more. So there's that. You also need some sort of like edge control just to get the edges really smooth, yeah. Just to get your edges really like, you know, smooth and get it going and get it popping. This gummy wax ultra hold, it's just 10/10, would recommend highly. Yeah, Eco Styler doesn't do anything for me personally, so yeah. What else do you need? You will need a scarf. Like, you need to lay it down at the end regardless. I mean, if your hair's a bit, you know, what's it called, a bit loose, then maybe you can get away with it, but I'm 4C, I'm natural, there's no amount of gel that I'm going to put on. If I don't put a scarf on it to lay it down at the end, I've just wasted my time. And then you're going to need some sort of like, oh my god, and then finally you're going to need whatever you are going to put on your pony. So it could be a braided pony, it could be actual pony, you could be like an afro pony. I use like an afro pony sometimes, but I really like using the braided pony. I used to, I like a double braided pony situation going on. So that's basically it. Now that's all done. Oh no, I forgot, sorry. You're going to need some hairbands, obviously. I don't know why I forgot that. Depending on how thick or like curly your hair is, you might need more than one. So yeah, let's get started. So like I said before, my hair is already fairly detangled because when I wash it in sections, and I do everything in sections after that. I condition in sections. When I come out the shower, I detangle in sections, and I basically just detangled it. So it's still kind of in those sections. So there's 1, 2 here, and then there's another 1, 2 there. But I'm just going to use my, what's this, afro comb, and just like detangle everything but upwards. If your hair is a bit crunchy when you're detangling, just put some more moisture in it, water, whatever it is. Now that my hair is kind of like a bit higher up, so I can end up, you know, putting it up in one. I'm really hot, so if you see me sweating, please just close your eyes to that bit, okay? So yeah, what I'm gonna do is put some gel, but then go in and like use the Denman brush just to like get the hairs together, you know, something like that. So for this bit, I'm gonna go in and use the anti-Jackie gel. Basically, I put it on the front here just to really get all of that slick. And basically, I'm just packing the hair into my hand, kind of. But the gel just makes it easier to pack it up in one, basically. I'm gonna do the same with the back. And I would suggest, like, whilst you're like teasing your hair, basically to try and get it up in one, just what's it called? Finger, growth. Like, just tease it with your fingers as you're going, like finger detangle as you're going, just to get all the hairs in one hand. So yeah, I like to go quite high as I can get anyway, without looking like an idiot with my pony. And then when I've got it up in one like so, I basically just go ahead and use one of those bands to tie it up. You see all this muscle? You see all this muscle? See that? It's from having natural hair. Fuck. Actually, I'm also naturally muscly anyway. Oh my goodness, I can't get that last bit. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, okay, so there we go. We've got the hair together. I'm gonna go ahead and this is what she looks like. So my edges are obviously not, they don't look like anything sweet. Do you know what I mean? Actually, they are sweet. Let's just normalize regular edges. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some edge control on the, just to do a little bit of a, I don't really care about this bit. Like, all of this is good to me. I just want to do something here. I've got little bowl patches. Story time. I got my hair done in twists like last year and literally ruined my edges. I'm still trying to get it back. It's getting better, but yeah. And if you just want to go in with like this big brush just to clean up all this bit here. But I'm good with that, to be honest. I'm not really fussy because when I lay it down, it's all good. I feel like I'm coming out of the shot. So when she's up like this, I typically end up braiding just this bit here. I typically do that at the end, but just to get out of the way, I'll do it now. This is what we're looking like a little Teletubby. That's gonna sort itself out in a second. I'm gonna focus on the edges now. So this is where I use the gummy wax edge control, and then I basically just, you kind of figure out what works for your hairline and what you like. I don't really want to do like, you know, loads of baby hair situation. I just want to be cute, so I just want to like have a little squiggly situation, but I also want to kind of cover that little like bold patch situation there. So you just do what you like, to be honest. Everybody's squiggly situation is different. It's unique to you, you know. I kind of just brush it how I want it to look first. But to be honest, I'm so simple, I don't really do the most. And I just go in with a bit of the wax and then go back and gel. Yeah, I just like a little swoop. I'm just a swoop bitch. I don't really do the most. Just a little swoop. That's it. That's my little swoop done on that end. Sometimes I do a tiny little swoop on this bit, but it's not really anything. I just, yeah, just a little swoop. It's like little curtains, basically. I'm gonna do the other side. So I put the mousse on and I'm gonna go ahead and tie my hair down, lay my hair down basically. Just place it over. You don't want to do it too tight that you give yourself a headache, but obviously tight enough that, you know, it's laid down properly. So this basically begins the process that I call cooking. Actually, I think a lot of people call it cooking, but anyway, just gonna lay it down, let it do its thing. And then when I'm done, I'm gonna fold this over and then put the ponytail situation on there. I typically do this before I do my makeup because I'm just gonna do my makeup while it lays down. I've seen people blow dry this. if they want the process to go by quicker. I don't really do that because it's not that deep. But if you're in a rush or something, feel free just to run a blow dry over it. So I'm gonna do my makeup and then we'll come back and we're gonna finish off with the pony. So guys, I basically put some makeup on. I'm gonna take this off just to kind of see what we've got here. So that's what she's looking like, kind of sweet, you know, a bit of something. What I always do, I just have to go back and like dab into my beauty sponge that I used to do my contour, just because you can see there that my hairline is still a little bit lighter than the rest of like all of that's going on. So I just kind of go in and just dab. Literally, I don't even put any additional product in. I just dab into my hairline just so that everything is seamless. But if your hairline is fairly the same colour as the rest of your face, then yeah, you don't need to do this. This one is just for my own thing. Right, so that's what she's looking like. Just a bit, you know, a bit together. And that's what she is. Looks a bit weird now because my head looks a bit funny. But basically, I'm just going to fold that over. And then this is where we put all of the extra stuff in. Like I said, I'm basically using this double braided ponytail. And basically the way I've done it, I've just attached like hair bands to the end of it. This one is losing life. But I'm just going to essentially wrap my little thing here with this. So this is what it looks like here, but I'm just bending it over, folding it over even. Just gonna put that on my wrist. So I just go ahead and just wrap it around, really. Nothing special. Like so, and then it just leaves that little thing there, but I'm gonna disclose that in a minute. I'm gonna conceal it in a minute. I don't even know how to speak English, do you know what I mean? Like, then I just basically do the same with the second ponytail. Cool, so now that we've got both of them like attached to my head, like I say, this ponytail needs to be redone, but I don't care. Basically what I do is just fold one over so that it covers that little bump. You can either fold it over and just have this here covering it, or you can fold it over so it covers it that way, and then you do the second one so it's this bit here covering the front of the little bun basically, and then the second one basically is doing the same thing. So you kind of have that situation going on. I'm just gonna go ahead and put them together in one place with another hairband. So essentially you no longer see my own bun, you see my bun, but it's covered with this, so it kind of just looks like that. You don't have to have it like this, but you can literally cover the bun with the hair, but I don't have time for that. So this is what I do if I'm just doing me, and this is what she looks like. So guys, this is basically the finished look. Just kind of molded. My head is a bit molded. There's still like little flyaway bits like here and like fuzzy bits hanging out, but to be honest, my hair's full C natural hair. It's not permed, it's not blow dried, it's not straightened. I know people do blow dry the hair, which makes it, you know, kind of slick back a little bit better, but to be honest, I don't have time for that, and I don't really blow dry my hair myself. Mostly because that bitch is lazy and I don't have time for that. So this is basically what I do. And that's it, nothing special. I hope you've enjoyed it. There's not much of a like tutorial going on, but you know, some of the products that I use might be useful or helpful for you. So yeah, that's basically it. If you did like it, you know, just like the video, share it, leave a little comment below, and yeah, hope you had fun, regardless. And I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.